I wish I can give you this feeling rather than try to explain it to you. We've been trying to speak truth using tools that were never built to hold it. Language is a system. It defines, it confines, and more often than not, it distorts. It can shrink something sacred down to something that simply fits. But the deepest truths aren't always something to say. They're something you feel. And in our communities, we've known this for generations. You ever hear someone say, okay, with just the right tone? Depending on how it's said, it could mean, I agree, I wish you would, or a multitude of uncertainty. One word, multiple dimensions, all in the delivery. We joke about it, sure, but what that really shows us is that communication was never just about words. It's about presence, vibration, the energy behind the syllable. We're out here trying to define soul using grammar rules and then wondering why nobody feels understood. Sometimes your mouth says, I'm fine to keep the peace, but your posture, your eyes, your silence, they're screaming something else. That's what we mean when we say we're fluent in language, but illiterate in emotion. We know how to talk, but we don't always know how to feel, how to sense, how to be present. Worse, we weaponize words. We use them to reduce people, to shrink a life down to a label, to define someone just enough that we no longer need to understand them. We explain away humanity because it's easier than sitting with complexity. But the truth is, the way we breathe around someone, that's real. The shift in the room when something unspoken lands, that's real. The unspoken, this ain't right, that your gut feels before your brain catches up, that's real. Because energy doesn't lie, and presence always tells the truth. But the moment we start prioritizing explanation over embodiment, we disconnect. We miss the full picture because we're looking through a limited lens. So next time someone says, use your words, remember, some truths are too big for language. Some love can't be typed. Some knowing can't be explained. It can only be felt.